Early morning in the forest, 100 kilometers outside Moscow, former oligarch German Sterligov checks on his animals. In 2004, he ran for president of Russia, but the election campaign cost him his millions, so instead of moving into the Kremlin, he's working in the stalls. The erstwhile bon vivant became a farmer. Make sure the lambs have everything they need, he tells the children who help out on the farm. When he went bankrupt, the Sterligov family moved into the forest. A year ago, they got a bigger house. Before that, Sterligov's daughter and wife cooked without electricity.
We're beginning to recover financially. But what's most important is that the children are growing up in the fresh air. They know how to work. They're regular people. In Moscow's millionaire district, where we used to live, they were melancholy and weak.
Why isn't this stool finished, he asks his sons. The family has a workshop rather than a television or computer room. The family wants to be as independent from the outside world as possible. The children learn reading, writing, and arithmetic, and the basics of Russian Orthodox Christianity from their mother. But the global financial crisis has put a damper on the quiet life in the forest.
I was afraid for my children. After all, the danger is that the crisis could lead to major international conflicts. That's why I came back to Moscow and founded a barter system that replaces money and diffuses the crisis.
And so for 2 months now, Sterligov has been leaving the woods every day and commuting to Moscow. His destination, the skyscrapers of Moscow's financial district. This is where he founded his anti-crisis commodity clearing center. His aim is to develop an international commodities bartering network. The trading partners can contact each other through an internet platform. Sterligov regards combating the crisis as his duty.
Right now, the Russian oligarchs are busy counting how many millions they've lost. The oligarchs I'm still in contact with are thinking about nothing else. But I don't have a big fortune anymore, so I'm able to do what is needed.
And he's thinking globally. There are already more than 30 trading centers. So far, Sterligov's plans mainly involve Russia and its neighbors, but he's also looking at Europe and Asia. Contracts for China are also being signed. In Moscow, clients can already register their goods at the regional center in Ismailovo. Traders will later be able to look at what's offered on the internet.
After I heard in the internet about the barter system of the anti-crisis commodity clearing center, I immediately came here to register my goods. I have construction equipment worth 20,000 euros, and I want to trade it for building materials.
Queries from major clients go straight to headquarters. The truck manufacturer Kamaz and a farming equipment company, Rostselmash, have already registered. Sterligov hopes that governments all over the world will take note of his idea and support the system, but he wants to leave Moscow again as soon as possible.
The crisis offers people a chance to find their way back to a simpler life, because only when they have big problems with education, training, jobs, and getting food do people realize that they should live more authentically. And do you know where you can do that? In the forest.
And that's where German Sterligov returns every evening when his work is done, at the end of a bumpy road. He doesn't plan to stop going to Moscow until he has helped end the crisis. But he's already looking forward to leading the simple life with his family again.